Gemini, welcome to your next 72. If you're not sure, if you are a Gemini, you are an air sign, okay? You may not be a Gemini and you may be dealing with a Gemini at this time. Um, or you may have air energy in your chart, all right? Gemini, if you're new to Spiritual Guide and Light, welcome. As you can see, this is a new channel, so make sure that you subscribe so that you could be a part of the success and growth of this channel. Thank you. For those of you who have already subscribed, Gemini, welcome back to SGL Spiritual Guide and Light. May you find the clarity, confirmation, and understanding that you seek or need. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started to see what messages come out for you for the next 72. Understand, Gemini, that the channel messages could be referencing to the past, current, present, or what is to come. Whatever doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. Store it in the safe deposit box. Use it for when you need to, especially when you have a deja vu or when you're at a standstill trying to make a decision to go to the left or to the right or to simply press forward. All right. I don't have a direct message to give you at this time, Gemini. Okay. All inquiries, email spiritualguideandlight@gmail.com. Make sure you go over to the podcast. There you will find a lot of collective and general readings, which I don't feel that you're interested at this time. So don't worry about it. You don't have to feel obligated, okay? Just a little FYI. Okay, Gemini? Let's go ahead and see what messages come out for you. Most High. Ooh, excuse me. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition. As an intuitive reader, allow this reading to bring clarity, confirmation, and understanding for Gemini for the next 72. What is Gemini's overall direction? Gemini's overall direction. We have the Seven of Swords. You may be feeling like someone betrayed you, or you may be feeling like someone lied to you. Air energy, which is your energy, Gemini. Okay. It says, Gemini, next 72, you're sneaking around and you think you've gotten away with it. One misstep and you're going to be caught. Is it really worth it? The upright Seven of Swords may also be indicating that you need to prioritize. Okay, find shortcuts to get through responsibilities efficiently to get more off your plate, effectively to get more off your plate, so you can focus on the bigger picture. Okay, so overall direction is don't deceive yourself. Or you may be feeling like you're being deceived, or you may be feeling like someone portrayed you, or you may be portraying yourself in the next 72. But we'll see what other messages come out for you. It's like don't be hard on yourself, okay? What messages do you have for Gemini for the next 72? What messages do you have for Gemini for the next 72? Yeah, looks can be deceiving. That's what I heard. We have test here. Hierophant energy. Okay. And that Hierophant energy is more your belief system. It's more so of what you're trained to believe is traditional. Okay. It's kind of like it feels like things are all over the place, because it's like what I'm seeing with my eyes open compared to me closing my eyes, right? And being able to see on my own projection on my own screen, right? I feel like Gemini, some of you are you're getting more what do I say? You're getting an heightened experience of being able to see. So you may be finding yourself like I don't want to say restless, but you're refusing to close your eyes because you don't want to see. Okay, whoever you are, whoever I'm channeling, because we have questionable here. You're not the only one experiencing this, so don't feel like it's not a dark night of the soul. and it has nothing to do with like demonic energies torturing you. It's like this Seven of Swords is kind of like someone's lying to themselves, or you feel like someone's lying on you, Gemini, because you're in your own energy here. The test is to not lie on yourself. You're questioning, like you're no longer questioning people or a situation here. I'll clarify this. And then we have know your kingdoms. So this is letting me know that someone is having a spiritual experience. It's kind of like someone that says, I don't believe in spirituality, and then you have this experience. And it's like there's no question now that you know, right? Okay. You may be having a difficult time with forgiving yourself or forgiving someone in the next 72. And that can also be a test for someone. Tell me about this questionable in rebirth. Okay. Whatever that is, this Three of Wands is also a demonstration of mind, body, and soul. Okay. And this is also represents, birthdays, anniversaries, some type of celebration. You could be celebrating yourself. There's no question. It's like you know how to have a good time in the next 72. You're not waiting to have a good time. Or the test and pertaining to have a good time is kind of like it's no longer questioned. You may be feeling like there is a sense of being used. You may look at people like, people, either someone thinks you only deal with them, they only deal, okay, let me slow down. Gemini, someone thinks you only deal with them to have fun, or you're no longer questioning someone. You've already made your decision that you feel used, and that's what that Seven of Swords is, of that betrayal. You're no longer deceived. It's like it is what it is. It's like you're categorizing your friends here. Okay. Anyhow, let's go ahead and move forward. What other messages do you have for Gemini? Or you may find yourself no longer questioning people's places in your life. That's the test. Knowing where you fit in someone's life, knowing the category someone's placed you in, right? But what I do see here is someone is no longer questioning if there's a God. Someone's no longer questioning about a gift that someone has. All right, what are the messages? That could have been the portrayal. We have Bach here. Masculine energy. Wow. This is letting me know that you may be feeling a feminine energy could be feeling like a masculine energy. It feels like a feminine energy is testing a masculine energy to see how much they can get out of them, right? But then this masculine energy, if I was to remove this feminine energy, right, there's no question asked that a masculine energy is financially stable. It's like you can have whatever you want. It's like don't test this masculine energy. And pertaining to this testing a masculine energy here, no gender role here. This could be literally a feminine is testing to see how independent a masculine is in the next 72. It's kind of like talk is cheap, right? Put your money where your mouth is type energy. And then someone finds out in the next 72 and that, someone is not all what they say they are. Okay. This is like someone has like a social media and they bought all their followers. But in real life, they only have 2 friends and they have like 100,000 followers or something like that. It's because they bought. It's like someone has a facade, um, faking it to make it type energy. Someone thinks that someone's spirituality is fake. This is like, saying that a prophet is not a prophet, right? And then a prophet tells you something, and then you experience it, and you're like, damn, I shouldn't have said that about that person, right? Or should I say I shouldn't have said something about that prophet? It's just like we all have gifts. Everyone has the gift of intuition. It's just about you using it and how you use it, you know what I mean, as a tool in life. So we have waged here, okay? So this is letting me know that someone is saying either I'm bought with a price or I am not bought with the price. Like time is valuable. So it's like there's this no question asked about a feminine energy. It's like a feminine energy is about their bag, they're about their money, right? They're about their coin, they're about their dinero. So it's like a feminine energy is saying, if you want to spend time with me, you're going to have to break a bag. And I feel like this masculine energy, you get what I'm saying? Now it's kind of like put your money where your mouth is. Either you're going to get a job or you're going to step up, or was all this a lie? It's like, I don't feel like a feminine is questioning somebody where the money is, but it's kind of like a masculine energy is willing to do whatever they can to get the time of this feminine energy here. But I feel like this masculine energy owes a feminine energy something, because we have betrayal here. So a masculine energy could have stole something, or a masculine energy is deceiving, very deceiving in a way of like lies and betrayal to get what they want. And a feminine energy is now aware. So now that a feminine is aware, it's kind of like test me again type energy. Yeah, we have activated. A masculine energy is aware. So you may feel like a masculine energy is either pulling back from a feminine energy in the next 72, because this feminine energy is very intelligent. Okay, you can't just. It's like you could probably get over on them the first time, but once they find out you're getting over on them, there's payback. With this activated here, a masculine is present. Okay, someone's soul tie, I'm hearing, has been activated. So you may see someone more attached, right? And I feel like either this person with this wage could be draining, right? Time of investment. Someone feels when they're around like they're draining, right? And it's as if, like, have you heard that saying, Gemini. It's there, it's not coming out. Overdue welcome, over your welcome. Put in the comments. I can overstay of your welcome. Welcome. Oh, it's like someone like overdoes something. So it's kind of like go home energy, or damn, there go Gemini, you feeling like that, like, God damn, do they got anything else better to do? Like, I feel like so it could be a masculine saying, like, go get a job, or it's kind of over your stay, over your welcome. Someone feels betrayed because it's kind of like before someone got a job or something. So they feel like someone's betraying them, or someone is lying like they got a job. So they're not accessible at this time. Anyway, if that did not resonate with you, Scorpio, don't worry about it. Let's go ahead and see what other messages come out for you. Overall direction, though, is betrayal, deception. The Seven of Swords, either you're deceiving yourself or someone is trying to deceive you, but it ain't working. You see right through it or you see right through your own self. It's a sense of awakening. Let's go ahead and see what other messages come up for you, Gemini. What messages do you have for Gemini? For the next 7 weeks. What messages do you have for Gemini? We have transcendence in the next 72. It says, rise up, Gemini. Honor your inner force. Steps are being given. Dance with the universe. So this is letting me know that you're in alignment in the next 72. So there's a sense of this moment of awareness of someone having this realization that there is a source, there is a God. Someone has an experience with the devil, and now they believe that the devil is real, and there's this moment of, damn, oh, okay, if the devil is real, okay, there is a God. Someone has that experience in the next 72. That's where that sellout is coming out. Some masculine is a sellout, and they feel betrayed. But a feminine energy realizes that someone is soulless. Like all they care about is money. All right. We have the Empress here, the Ten of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so someone is young, and someone is definitely evolving. Okay, they could be evolving from this Ten of Swords. This ten of Swords could be mental conflict, or this could be that betrayal from other people or betraying yourself. Okay, it's like stabbing your own self in the back, right? And it's uncomfortable to birth this new you. It's a struggle. Okay, so someone is addicted to hurting themselves, or someone is addicted to hurting people. Okay, and they're trying to make someone's trying to make someone uncomfortable here and trap somebody. Somebody could be saying that they're pregnant as well, and that could have been the lie. Tell me about this Ten of Swords. Tell me about this Ten of Swords. Father figure. Yeah, someone lied, said they was pregnant. Someone could be trying to get pregnant, but they're having complications here. This Page of Wands is dealing with someone young, or it's an adult who acts childish, but it's like you see your own, like someone is changing here, seeing their own power, okay? Seeing their own worth. This is confirming somebody working, okay? Someone gets a job, or someone just started a job, and the only reason why they're working is because they're trying to put themselves in a mindset already to be a support system for an unborn child. Now, pertaining to this masculine could either be the betrayer, the this deceitful one, or a masculine, a father figure, or just a masculine energy. This is someone that's like, no gender role, because you could be a female in this type of masculine energy, and due to having a lot of experiences with the Seven of Swords is being portrayed, lied to, like you can read a liar a mile away, like you lying, right? And you looking at them, whoever this Page of Pentacles is, right, could be saying that they're working on themselves, but they're lying. And this person here, this Emperor, is like, you know how someone could sit there and tell you a whole good thing of what they're doing, you looking at them like, you lying. But you're not telling them that they lying. Okay. Now tell me about this Empress. Because someone is transcending, and this is confirming either someone's older and they're young at heart, right? And they are transcending in the next 72, or this is someone that's just no longer accepting things that are not the truth. Like they're no longer just gonna be like, yeah, okay. This is like someone saying, yeah, I'm gonna call you tomorrow, and you're like, okay. And then tomorrow comes, and you know, you waiting on their call, so you end up calling them. You like, hey, and they like, I told you I was gonna call you. I'm gonna call you back, and they don't call you back. So it's like it's uncomfortable to let go of this masculine energy, because someone could be addictive to a sense of manipulation. So someone is definitely trying to grow here, but at the same time, as they're transcending, it's like someone's maturing, but they're maturing in a way to where, it's kind of like it's giving me bitch resting face. Like someone takes life serious now. So someone's not lightening up here. Okay, tell me about this Empress. What is this Empress? The Queen of Swords. Ooh, these are a lot of strong personalities here. A lot of strong personalities. So someone could be having difficulties. Someone has the mindset to change with this transcending, but it's hard for them because it's like someone's waiting for someone else to change. It's like, I'm not changing until you change. Until I see that you change, then I'm a change. It's that type of energy. So that's where the deception and this betrayal of the Seven of Swords is coming from. So it's kind of like someone says they're going to do something and don't do it. Okay? You need to look at the bigger picture in the next 72 than being more so worried about someone else's growth or what they're doing. Because it says rise up, honor your inner force, steps are being given, dance with the universe. So it's kind of saying like, all will be well. It's like someone's worrying about the wrong things. Or someone's giving themselves responsibilities that's not theirs. This is like going across town, right? To, oh, goodness gracious. This is like someone going to church. It's the only way I can think of it. This is like someone going to church, right? And someone come walking in the church talking about, I don't got no money, right? And but ain't nobody went outside. And this person, mind you, this person got a Benz, right? But they walked into the church looking like a bum, and they stand up and go in the church and say, I don't got no money. I need help. Somebody help me. So they stop the church service. They start praying for this person. They run an offering plate, right? They help this person. Church is over. This person gets in their bins. Everybody looking around, and they feel played, right? They're looking on the outside, but this person really need help. But because they're looking at the material, right? So there's this sense in the next 72 where it's kind of like someone needs proof, right? Because someone feels like someone's lying, right? So it's kind of like, don't worry about what nobody think in the next 72. Don't go out of your way trying to prove yourself, because everyone always reads a book and don't take their time to actually read the contents, right? So don't betray yourself by overthinking and thinking that no one believes you, or making a believer out of it. It's something about making a believer out of yourself. Something about making a believer. Enjoy. Because I told you there's someone who has a spiritual experience in the next 72. The truth. This crescent moon here. This is truth. Okay? It's something about pay attention to when there is a crescent moon. That's when you know that all truths are being presented to you, compared to a full moon of deceit. Okay, lies and deceit, possibilities of lies and the deceit. Someone's eyes are not open, and I feel like someone has this spiritual experience in the next 72, where you have to excuse me, Jim, and I have to deliver it the way it's being given to me. It's like God is. I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like someone is experiencing. I can't see what the experience is. That's all I'm knowing is someone is having a spiritual experience in the next 72. That's being blocked for me. So don't be deceived. Don't deceive yourself. Let's go ahead and move forward. If none of those messages resonate with you, Gemini, that's okay. Let's take a look into your rebel energy, okay? Laugh. Okay. Enjoy yourself. Someone taught me. I never understood, and I didn't understand what they meant until like a couple of days ago. Someone would tell me, kill him with kindness. Laugh, smile, kill him with kindness. And I never understood. And I would be like, no, I don't want to pretend and wear a mask. And it's like, no, kill him with kindness. It's like telling the devil you can't have control or you're not going to win this battle, right? Laugh, enjoy yourself, despite of you not being a work in progress, right? Know that you're a work in progress. Enjoy this new story. It's your decision. You decide on how you want your day to go. That's what that is. And what it needs to speak up about, you may find yourself telling somebody like, God damn it, smile, right? You're trying to make somebody, it's like someone's telling somebody like, God damn, snap out of it. Like, dang. Like, it's not about life, ain't about it being a hard knock life. It's just like someone, I feel like Gemini, you could be, speaking your truth, telling somebody like, God damn, if you don't want to be in good spirits, I don't want you around me type energy. It's like you're pinpointing, or you may find yourself not wanting to be in good spirits because it's transcending. And you may find there's a Gemini that I am channeling. You may find yourself not acting like yourself. And there's this moment, and that could be the spiritual experience where you're feeling like it's kind of scary, where there's this feeling of possession. You're realizing that you're not yourself. And that could be with that seven of, you may feel like someone's dark energy jumped into you type energy. It's kind of like it's like, say you go to someone's house and you in good spirits and you laughing, right? Hey, Gemini, right? And then the moment that this person touch you, now they laughing and now you look mad. It's like spirit jumping. There's a sense of within this transcending. I don't know. Let's move forward. I don't want to entertain that. It's very clear. Next 72, you may find yourself laughing again, having a good time, or you may be telling somebody to loosen up, have a good time. Okay, let's go ahead and look at challenges and obstacles. Someone could be mad at you because you're having a good time. Like, yeah. I'm not gonna take all these, but we have imagine message in the bottom, right? You can have a moment where you finally open up the bottle and say what you need to say. TikTok, meaning that you're not allowing nobody to rush you. Whatever you put your mind to in the next 72, it's kind of like you making your dreams come true. You're no longer deceiving yourself. You encouraging yourself. Okay, might as well take them. So in pertaining to obstacles, don't get lost don't get lost in waiting for someone to tell you something or waiting for someone to show up. right? False promises. Um, I feel like someone has this awakening, like you're gonna have to make a believer out of me, like someone's no longer believing the lies. Okay. And pertaining to this, imagine it's more so like you're waking up knowing that anything is possible and you don't have to rush whatever you set your mind to. You can enjoy whatever it is, whether that's working on yourself, right? No longer lying to yourself. Um, and pertaining to this message in the bottom, you could be feeling like someone's not hearing you out. It could be a disconnection. It's going to also be a secret. Okay. Someone's holding on to a secret and they're waiting. This is giving me like a betrayal. Like someone is waiting for the right time to expose somebody. Okay. Be careful with that. Okay. And let me confirm that. Oh, what does, uh, confirm these challenging obstacles. Yeah, the Page of Swords. Someone is definitely watching. Someone's waiting for the moment that you're having a good time to bust your bubble, or this is you. You know what I mean? So, moving forward, let's pull your Goddess Oracle. Yeah, that's fucked up. You know, it's kind of like feels like a setup. Gemini. Anywho, um, yeah. So it's a Gemini. It's kind of like what the truth is that with dancing with the universe, it's like it's not like you living each day for each day. It's just more so you're living each day as if it was your last with no regrets here. And I feel like someone is jealous, basically, or you may be feeling like someone is jealous. The fact that they're choosing not to live their life and you're living yours. Goddess Oracle Purification. Next 72 Gemini, it's time for a cleansing detoxification of your body and mind. I told you with the Empress, it could be uncomfortable for somebody. Okay. I feel like someone's waiting for someone to show them to change before they change. It's kind of like follow the leader. And it's like if you keep waiting for someone to change, it's like you're deceiving yourself. Let's look at foolish energy. Gemini, I almost called you Scorpio. I'm going to read this Keepers of the Light. Foolish energy. What foolish energy for the next 72, allegedly? The Empress. Told you. Someone doesn't want to be a leader. Someone's a follower because you don't want to get bullied. You don't want nobody laughing at you. You don't want to feel awkward. Go ahead and wait on somebody if you want to. You're going to be waiting a long time because this TikTok is in reverse. You're going to be all up in your head waiting. Look, just waiting for the go. Whoever you are. All right. What is this transcending? Let's see what this. Let's go deeper into this transcendence here, because there is this truth here. If you see this snake, you see that snake? Mind you, that snake is part. It looks like a necklace, but that's the snake's tail wrapped around the neck. So someone feels like they don't have control here. Remember, I said they're waiting on someone. It's like someone is being is It's not that someone is being a follower. Someone's in a situation. It's kind of like, and it's uncomfortable. You are trying to change, birth this new beginning. You are trying to purify your old ways or whatever, but you're in a situation that you can't talk about. So that's why you're living life as each day. You're laughing it off, but really, it's like someone laughing, having a good time, but it's pain. I don't know how to explain. How people laugh and they make it seem like everything's okay, but really in reality, it's not. Okay. And I don't like to use those situations as a false mask. It's just that someone's coping mechanism. Let's see. Let me see this. Let's look into this transcending. Who is that? 70 can be significant. You could be born in the 70s. Um, all right. It says you are moving through a deep transition and things will be clearer from this point. You will know exactly what you need to do and where you need to be. Gemini, this is a powerful time as you will transcend the limitations that others have set for you. I told you. Okay. It says it is time of innovation, ideas, stargazing, soul traveling, and soul revealing. I told you someone's going through a spiritual thing. It's that moment where someone says, Jesus is real. I know the Lord. Depending is real to me, right? It just depends on what your religious base is. I'm not a religious belief person, but I know that God is real. Can you tell me? You cannot tell me. Okay, I know too much about him. Anywho, let's go ahead and look at shadow energy, Gemini. Let's see what shadow energy is in the next 72. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Shadow energy is the chariot. Okay. Normally when the chariot comes out, this is paying the piper, right? So whoever thought they was gonna get away with something, they're gonna have to pay the price, right? Okay. This is kind of like shadow energy. Someone can feel like they're selling themselves short in the next 72, doing something that they don't want to do. Also with this chariot, it's kind of like someone also could be experiencing being taunted by their own inner demons. Okay, and that's what this purification is saying, and it's very uncomfortable. So that's why someone is scared to fully make a transition and change. It's given a lot of peer pressure. And pertaining also to this shadow energy, someone is making the effort. It's kind of like someone saying, um, I'm trying, I'm trying. It's like someone, remember I told you someone is laughing off their pain? It's not a mask, it's a coping mechanism. It's like someone is showing up in their true shadow self, right? But at any time, their battery can go dead. Okay. And the fact that there is this dove, there's hope here. So someone believes God is real, but they're not understanding why they're experiencing so much darkness. If God is real, why am I having to experience this? Let's clarify this in shadow energy. Because whoever this says, you make me want to cry. Someone feels like they don't have control over their life. The Hermit, Crossroad. Okay, Virgo energy. It's a person on a bridge, right? You see the moon, and then there's a person right there. Someone's deceiving themselves that they can't get out of a situation or a circumstance or a situation, and you can. A vehicle is representing the body, okay? If you've ever had dreams of someone driving you, it means that you don't have control, okay? All right, let's move out of that energy. Let's take a look at feminine energy, Gemini. And that's what the deception is, because the overall direction is the Seven of Swords. Okay. The Seven of Swords, it says, deals with trickery, deception, betrayal, and someone sneaking around. Okay. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Your energy, Gemini. Let's take a look at feminine energy, okay, for the next 72. Okay, Ten of Materials, I love this in feminine energy. This is family. This is community. This is you are not alone. Okay. Feminine energy. There's a feminine energy that's either aware, and it's kind of like if you are in this shadow energy, there's this sense of your village, your soul family, your soul tribe stepping in and saying that, no, we got you. Or this is you, part of a soul tribe, part of a village, telling someone else, I got you. Like you don't have to go through something alone here. Okay. This is especially around the holidays. A lot of people need the 10 of materials. It's not so much the material things, it's more so of the connection. Some people lack affection. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look at masculine energy, Gemini. Okay, someone needs affection. And I'm not talking about like touch. It's more so verbal. Or maybe that someone does need a hug. I feel like something gets resolved here. Okay. Fire energy, the 9 of Wands. Okay. Then we have the 2 of Wands. So this is hope. A masculine has hope here. There is the 9 of Wands here. Nines is also deals with spirit. Okay. So it's kind of like someone steps into their power here, a masculine energy. Okay. If it's a female masculine energy, it's kind of like you step into your independence, you step into your power, you step into your role in the next 72. All right. And pertaining to if you're a male masculine energy, it's kind of like there is this sense of inspiration, of being inspired, right? Instead of the circumstance, you know where you're going. You know the outcome of a situation, okay? And then we have the 2 of Wands, confirming a hope, okay? Someone comes together, someone resolves the situation, someone realizes that life is more gentle than how they're perceiving it to be so difficult. It's like someone's making something harder on themselves, again, deceiving themselves, okay? That's just how I'm getting it. What I'm seeing here, though, within this 2 of Wands, it brings 10. That's 11. So there's an awakening, okay? There's a new start, or there's a blockage. Someone is not wanting to change, okay? They see the bigger picture, but if someone is lying to themselves and they don't want to. That's just what it is. Let's take a look at romantic oracles. Okay, it's a feminine energy wanting a masculine to change. And they ain't changing. And I'm not laughing. It's just like, God damn, stop waiting. We all have those moments, right? It's a learning experience. We'll wait. Let's pull romantic oracles, Gemini. Look, you laughing again. See how it feels good? All right, let's see. You know how this goes, Gemini. You focus on who it is you're focused on. The truth hurts, right? Remember I said we laugh as a cope mechanism, and there's a Gemini. You get irritated because people having a good time. Sometimes you got to understand that misery don't like company. And someone also has to realize that it's the way someone is, the way someone carries himself. And it's kind of like they're not changing. Point blank, period. The person don't mind laughing, just like they so sick of being portrayed and lied to. They don't give their laughs and good times to anybody. Like they cherish that. So it is what it is. All right, I pull romantic oracles. You know how I do. You focus on who you focus on, and I focus on you. All right. In next 72, it says finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay. That's why you're not being committal, or you're trying to get that through someone's head. Okay. And pertaining to if you're waiting for someone to come towards you, they're thinking about you. They look highly of you. Masculine energy does look highly of someone. They are thinking about you, or you're thinking of them. Here, you may want to have a family with someone, but someone is definitely at a crossroad. Okay, and that could be that crossroad, which is the finances and career. Someone needs to purify their deja vu. Thank you. Someone is trying to be clear on what it is that they want in life. And if they're going to do it, they're going to do it. And if they're going to ride it till the wheels fall off, they're going to ride it till the wheels fall off. Now, some of you wait for the romantic oracles, and sometimes we don't get what we want to hear. But it's looking at the bigger picture and understanding that it's a blessing in disguise. Because sometimes when the truth presents itself, right, it's not funny. But when we look back at it, rebel energy, it's the principle, we laugh again, right? Especially if it's conflict with family. We at the time, it's not funny. But then after it's resolved, it's like we talk about it and now we're laughing at it, right? I feel like someone don't play like that. With the Seven of Swords of deceit and betrayal, they take life very seriously, okay? They've been through a lot. They wear their pain on their shoulders, okay? And they're focusing on being financially stable here, okay? It's not that they don't want to have a good time. It's just, this is a wounded warrior, is what I heard. Let's shed some light on your reading, Gemini. Okay. Somebody is focused on money. And someone needs to detox from that. It says you're already doing it. It says stop overthinking, Gemini. Keep facing true north. So it's basically saying keep working on yourself, keep doing what you're doing. Whatever you're doing you're doing the right thing. So if someone thinks you're doing something wrong, don't go out of your way. They're trying to make you uncomfortable. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull an affirmation. A lot of channeled messages, Gemini. A lot of channeled messages. Like for real. Okay. Like you could literally be telling somebody, shut the fuck up in the next 72. Like, God damn it. Smoke some weed. And if you don't smoke weed, it's kind of like take a chill pill. Dang. Okay. Anywho, it says your affirmation for the next 72, Gemini. It says, I possess the qualities needed to be extremely successful. I don't think you heard that. Gemini, it says, I possess the qualities needed to be extremely successful. Let's say it together. I possess the qualities needed to be extremely successful. That's your affirmation. Whoever's at a crossroad, okay, you got this. You may look like a knight, right? But that's okay. It's about where you're going. And you may be attached to toxic things. Look at, and then the Seven of Swords here. That could be the lies and deceit, right? Of people truly not really knowing about you, or someone hurt not about that life. But we have the world here. So it's a repeated cycle of toxicity. But you, like I said, you are the author over your life, over your day, over your night. You have the option to walk away and go work on yourself so that you can be able to fill these cups. Because remember, finances and career is the issue at this time. So it's like, even though, let's say you repeated this toxic cycle, it's like someone is laughing as a coping mechanism. They're feeling controlled. They are trying to get out of this toxicity. Okay, they are trying to walk away, but something is blinding them. Someone has strong manipulation, right? Someone that can literally tell you that this sky is not blue, and you're gonna believe it. Okay, so there is this sense of someone ending this cycle and going away because we have the purification, and it's going to be uncomfortable, right? Because that toxicity is pulling at you. So you got this. You know what your affirmation is? Whenever you feel some type of way, it says, I possess the qualities needed to be successful. Because after all this, guess what we have? Musician. You got everything that you need. Okay? So don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, Gemini. And that is you and I. That's your next 72.